I apologize for the delay. We had a bit of a technical difficulty, but here we are, live beer review day 22, and today we have Red Dawn, a amber wheat ale from Carson's Brewery. All right, let's see. Where is Carson's Brewery? This is the hard to read beer. No, sorry, World Beer Cup Silver Award. Okay, so not gold medal, but oh wait, hold on. There's another symbol here that probably means something, but is completely unreadable. So it just doesn't get that one. Yes, yay beer indeed. Beer time, beer time. Okay. So Red Dawn Amber Wheat Ale. So wheat beers, or wheat ales, or, wheat beers are generally going to be lighter. They have, it's going to be cloudier. I'm going to be honest, I've never had an amber wheat. That's going to be new for me, so that'll be interesting. The Red Revolution awakens with a copper sunrise framed by a firm tan head. Luscious wheat and caramel malt connect with earthly hops to form a firm alliance. One taste of this dawn, and you'll join our cause. That's a reference to communism. Anyways, 5.5% alcohol by volume, 30 IBUs. 10 is correct. All right. This is my new glass from Kilter Brewing here in Winnipeg. I just got it the other day. Very excited about it. All right. So let's get into it. Pop. Love that sound. We're going to try not to spill this. We don't want to be guilty of alcohol abuse. Okay. Will that fit just right in there, right? Okay. So as you can see, a bit cloudier, right? Hold that up. You can see the light's coming through. Especially if I hold it up close, but you can still see there's a lot of sediment, a lot of cloudiness. That's very common with wheat beers. Not really surprising. Yeah, let's... Now, wheat beers aren't my favorite, so I don't know how this is going to go, because for me, wheat beers generally are going to be something that... I like some wheat beers, but there's a lot of wheat beers I don't like. They don't agree with me in sort of strange ways. I don't like the taste as much, and, pardon me, they can make me feel a little almost ill sometimes. But, we'll see how this goes. This is an amber wheat beer, so darker wheat beers I tend to do a little bit better with. So this is kind of the halfway point between there, so... Smells pretty beery. And I say that because a lot of wheat beers, very popular with wheat beers is citrus. You get a lot of citrus wheat beers, to the point that wheat beers are almost synonymous with sort of citrus notes. And that's just because the flavors that you get out of the wheat match well with citrus flavors. Doesn't have to be the only thing, clearly, as the existence of this, unless I get into it and it's a little more citrusy, but here we go. Okay, so there's that base sort of citrus tone that you get out of wheat beers in there for sure. Beer... beery, as in beer. Beery smell. Yeah, that's actually pretty good. It has that sort of light crispiness of the wheat beers. Again, with a little bit of a citrusy to it. But there's also sort of that maltiness, and that's probably coming from the amber, I would expect. And there's no readout here, but they probably used both the wheats and then probably some darker barley malts. Barley being generally normal malts that you use. So probably some darker, maybe higher crystal normal malts in this, because there's actually a nice measure here, because there's enough of the wheat taste that it's clearly a wheat beer, wheat based, but there's enough sort of just base malts in here that sort of pulls it back to that more sort of malty beer flavor. Yeah, that citrus tone right at the end is actually really nice. Caps it off very nicely. It's sort of yeah, it's a little bit of a journey with this one, which is not something not something I usually expect out of something that's a lighter wheat beer. It's sort of it starts off like with almost the harshness, the opening harshness that I usually find wheat beers to have, and then it sort of smooths out to a more sort of almost sweeter malty taste, and then right at the end it spikes with it's sort of a little shot of citrus, which is nice. It's a very well crafted beer, and there's not really anything to dislike about it. I think just talking myself through it, I'm definitely putting it on the winning side here. That's for sure. Because, yeah, I could drink a few of these. Um, yeah, and I mean, there's just the right amount of hops in there, too. Um, just to play around with you a little bit. Uh, 30 IBUs for something that's a little bit darker, that checks out. Um, Yay, winner indeed. Yeah, no, 30 IBUs, that about checks out. For something that's going to be this dark, the beer is. So I got Facebook here, and I'm looking at the Facebook comments, and there are 10 raccoons. That's all I'm gonna say. You'll have to look into that yourself. Check the internet. There's stuff about it. Trust me, real stuff about 10 raccoons. So yeah, it's a really well balanced beer. The hops are playing nice with the wheat, which is playing nice with the barley. It's just all coming together pretty great. So really, only positive things to say about this one. This is again another winner. We're running out of display room here, but that's fine because we've got 2 more days after this. It is only two. There's a 23rd and a 24th, but there's not a 25th on this one, which is fine. Um, yeah, so